morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma. Pippin. I've got a rabbit trying to climb on me. This is not my usual kind of video, so normally I put up allotment videos, but a lot of people recently have been asking for more variety on my channel, so I thought I would give it a go. I really like these kind of day in the life little vlogs and things, so I'm going to start by doing just a couple of those and putting them up on the weekend. I haven't decided yet whether to make this members only and keep my channel kind of predominantly garden, or just to expand and just see what happens, because obviously gardening is a big part of my life, so a lot of gardening will be within these kind of vlogs. But yeah, I'm just going to give it a go and just do something a bit different, I think. Are you okay? What are you looking for? More food. It's Saturday morning and Dave has taken Tom to football, Alice is upstairs chilling, and I thought I would do a bit of yoga in the garden because it's sunny right now and it's supposed to be cloudy later, and I thought it'd be quite nice to get some fresh air in the morning. Yeah, I've been doing yoga for a couple of months now, not very long, and it's all at home because I'm not very good at it. Why are you eating me? But it's really helping just with flexibility and making me feel good about myself and like mentally and mindfulness and stuff. So let's get out and do that first, I think, if the rabbit lets me. Eat it. You can't eat it. Right, so did I mention that this is a weekend vlog? Because my weekdays do not look half as calming as this. I think it's important to try and find calmness in whatever moments of life that you can, and the weekend is definitely a time when I just try and slow everything down a little bit and just enjoy life a little bit and get away from work where I can. Except that I'm doing this now, so that's completely gone out the window, isn't it? I think I'm going to drag everyone down to Ikea today because I really fancy their meatballs because they've got the best meatballs ever, and I have heard that there's a bit of a sale on and there's a couple of bits that we do need for the house, so I'm going to drag the kids and the husband to Ikea and see what they've got. Have a potter about, really. Let's do it. So back from Ikea, it was quite a nice little trip to do with the kids actually, surprisingly, even though it's just Ikea. But they didn't have any kind of sales stuff on. I don't know if just the sales just online, maybe I read it wrong or something, but as usual, came home from Ikea with a few little bits and bobs because how can you not? I'll just show you a couple of the things I got. Some of it's not very interesting, but some of it is, I think. So I picked up this little dish because I like to cook a lot of casseroles and pies and stuff like that, and a little one pot. I'm trying to do like more one dish dinners, and the ones that we got are just all the wrong size, and finally I found one that's like a good size for a family of 4. So I got that one, and I got a really cute, let me show you, cute little bottle, which has got little, I don't know if you can see this, it's got little flowers around it, which I thought was so sweet. I don't know if you can see because of the light, but it's like a bottle thing that you can close properly. And I was thinking this would be really good to make like some homemade lemonade in, or some, I don't know, like maybe some infused gin, something like that, I don't know. But yeah, I just thought it was really nice, really sweet little bottle. So I got this one too. And then I just got a couple of like big boxes and stuff, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that, because it's not the most interesting, exciting thing that I've ever brought, but it is a good idea, I think. So, where are you, Pip? Still there? Okay. Crush the house rabbit. Because at the moment we're just keeping the rabbit's food and stuff in a cupboard, and so I wanted to like have a proper storage place for them. So I got some boxes to do that really, which I thought would look a bit neater. And then for his food we use a little protein powder scoop, and he just has 1 scoop in the morning and 1 scoop in the afternoon, so that can go on the top like that, sunken in. And I've got a lid somewhere. Where's the lid gone? That's okay, that's good. Sorting all your food out, mister. Now. So it's not massively easier as such, but I think it definitely looks more organised and a bit neater than having those big bags all the time, because when you've got the bags they all spill over and everything, and he keeps knocking them out, don't you? Eh? Keeps knocking them out. This is his little setup, by the way, some people were asking. So this is his hay tray and technically his litter tray, though he doesn't really use it as a litter tray. And then he's got his little food bowls here, and there's a bowl of water. And then this is a vet bed, which needs to be changed actually. This is actually from literally 1 day, so I change this every single day because he does so much wee on it. He should be weeing in here, but he likes to wee in here, which is a little bit annoying. And this is a cat bed, which I got him for sleeping in, but actually he likes to use that as a bit of a litter tray as well. So we're working on it, aren't we, Pips? He's my first rabbit, so we're working on it. And then he has all these little nooks and like around the house where he likes to sit. So he likes to sit in there in the little fireplace. Has a little area just over here by the piano, which we sometimes find him like lying out here. He's got a little bit of hay there. And that's another one of his little nooks. Isn't it, Pippi? He's taking over the house. Managed to take myself to the back of the garden just for a little bit, just to have a cup of tea in peace. It's a lot warmer than they said it would be today. I thought it wouldn't be this hot, but it's actually really, really lovely out, and my kids are both just inside because they just think it's too hot. It's never right for them, is it? But yeah, I'm just in the back of the garden. I might just have a little snoop around and see what's growing on. This pot here is my little pot of zinnias, which I planted out. I just scattered the seeds, and I've covered the bottom of the pot in strolch, and it's really, really stopped the slugs this year. So I think I'm going to get some really nice zinnia plants actually growing here. I think I've got another pot of them just over there somewhere. And then in this bed here, I've noticed that I've got a rogue sunflower coming up, and I thought he was a sunflower, and I almost ripped him out when I was weeding, and I left him, and I'm really glad I did because he's absolutely shot up. Also, my Rudbeckia has started to flower, It is just, isn't it just the most beautiful yellow flower ever? And it's really big this year. Look at this. I've got so many coming up here, so many coming up there. It's amazing. And then just behind it, I've got my lavender still in bloom. This rose here is just dying. I don't know what's going on with him. There is one section of the garden which is not going to plan at all, and I absolutely hate, and it's this massive raised bed here. I took out that cordyline and moved it because it was just a slug magnet, and I've replaced it with this shrub, but the bed is just dying and I just don't like it. Everything in this bed is not doing well, except the bulbs that I put in, and these are gladioli bulbs that I put in, and they're doing okay. This scabia is okay, but again, he's not looking that healthy. And then over here, everything's just dying. I really just don't understand what's happening to it, but it's just not happy at all in this bed. And then I've got these little dahlias I put in, which again are dying. Sometimes the art of cutting plants back really hard, and by hard I mean right to the bottom of like where the roots are, can just help to revitalise them. It doesn't always work, but when in doubt and when something's dying, cut it right back and just see what happens in the near future. It might just come back to life, it might just revitalise itself, or it might really just die off and be gone forever, in which case at least you tried. But I'm going to cut everything in this bed back and just see. Just see. Ooh, I almost put my hand in this little flower here, and I didn't notice that in there is a stag beetle. Can you see him? There he is. Can you see him? He's a little stag beetle sitting in there. That would have really hurt if I'd have touched him, because they can really nip. They're endangered actually, so I'm going to leave him alone. Not the prettiest of bugs, they look a bit scary to be honest, but I know that they are endangered, so I'll leave them alone. But ooh, made me shudder then. I think that looks a little bit better. Obviously we'll leave old stag beetle alone. I think it looks a bit better. We're going to wait and see if that comes back, but I think what I need to do is top up the soil level in here and then whack in some new plants. That is my next job for the garden, is this little planter, because I do like this planter, but it's just a little bit empty at the moment. Hey, the seeds! Oh my goodness! As I was just pulling these off, these are my foxgloves. As I was pulling them off, they're making a shaky sound, and I just looked at what that shaky sound is, and I think it's the seed. I'm pretty sure that that's the seed coming out. That's amazing. Gosh, isn't that clever? I think I'll just let them do what they want to do and self-seed everywhere. Give them a shake out. Nothing else to do, but got to start making the dinner and I have to think about what the kids are going to like. Look how dark it gets when I get into my house. The joys of having a Victorian terrace. It's the middle of the day and it's really sunny out, and it is like nighttime in here. I'm going to look at what we're going to do for dinner. Is it time for dinner? Come on, let's try out your new dinner thing. Come on. Come on then, dinner time. Not in this, not in this, no, that's not your dinner. You silly boy. Right, here you are. Pippin. Behind you. No, Pippin. He thinks the whole thing's for him. Behind you, here, where it always is. Pippin. No. He's after it. Here. There. He's
so silly.
You silly bunny.
It's not that smart. That's not how big.
So, made the dinner. We had a vegetable curry. If you want the recipe for that, let me know and I'll just try and link it or something. I'm sure I found it online because it's definitely not something I would have made up myself. But it's really easy and it was really delicious. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. I am in bed now, but it's only 7 o'clock, but it's Saturday night. I like to get in bed after dinner and I'm going to watch Stranger Things, I think, because I am loving season 4 at the moment, because it's just so good. Let me know what you thought of this vlog. Like I said, I don't know whether to make these kind of like a member only kind of thing. I don't know if they'll be everyone's cup of tea. I quite like watching vlogs like this. Let me know what you thought of it and I will see you again. I'm going to be back on Monday. I'm going to keep doing my allotment vlogs as well. I hope you enjoyed some of what I put up today and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.